Hello and welcome to my channel. Josh here, back with another video. This time I'll be teaching you guys how to open up your first brokerage account on Charles Schwab. Now there are many sites you can open up your account on, such as Charles Schwab, E-Trade, Robinhood, and many others. But I personally prefer Charles Schwab, so I'll be teaching you how to open up this account. So you might have stumbled upon this video because you're trying to open up your first account. In which case, welcome to my channel, and comment down below if you have any questions. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll be creating more personal finance videos along with tech videos like this last one that I just recorded earlier this week, and I'll link it up above. The stock market is very wild and can go up and down for numerous days, and you never know which way it's going to go. Over a long period of time though, it's been proven that the stock market always goes up. The cool thing about a brokerage account is that you can pick and choose which companies you want to invest in. So you can invest in technology stocks, or car stocks, or health industry stocks, or pick and choose whichever ones you like. There's also a thing called ETFs, which are exchange traded funds. Now the difference between that and individual stocks is that ETFs bundle together a bunch of companies, so you don't rely on one company to do well all the time. The reason why you might want to choose ETFs is because individual companies can be a lot more risky. A company could be really good, but then in the recession, like in 2008, companies went bankrupt and vanished completely. With ETFs, you have a little bit more stability compared to individual companies. So in an ETF, if one company is not doing so well, but one or two or three are doing well, they might counteract the negative with their positive. So I frequently go on Yahoo Finance to look up companies and stock symbols and learn more about what's going on in the stock market currently. So I recommend you guys go on a site like Yahoo Finance and check out what kind of companies are out there. You can also find ETFs and see what different companies are involved in that bundle. So if you like companies like, let's say, Apple, you can find ETFs where Apple is a portion of that. So now let's get into how to open up your brokerage account. Like I said earlier, I will be showing you guys how to open up a Charles Schwab account. I will put a link down in the description, which if you sign up through that link, you can earn up to an extra $500 just for opening up the account and putting some money in there. I'll put a picture here which will explain how much you can get depending on how much money you want to invest. So let's get started. So first you'll want to get to the Charles Schwab site, which is schwab.com, unless you're using my referral link down below, in which case you'll get directed to the starting page. Once you click open account on the schwab.com page, it will take you to this page where it tells you that you can open up an account in about 10 minutes. On this page it will give you a list of different accounts you can open: retirement accounts or brokerage account, banking account. It has all the options and all the information, but this video is focusing on the brokerage account, so we'll select that and continue. The neat thing about schwab.com is that there's $0 trading fees, so you can trade as much and it won't cost you anything extra, and it doesn't cost anything to maintain or open an account, and there's no minimum to open the account. Next, you'll choose between individual and joint. I'm assuming it will be an individual account for you unless you're opening one with your spouse or a close friend. Next, you'll need your social security as well as your employer's address and phone number to verify your identity and to verify your income. So next, you'll be telling them your name and your date of birth, social security, and contact information. This is just to verify, the social security is just to verify your identity. Next, you'll create a login and password and choose a security question in case you get locked out. And then you'll have to verify your email or phone number just to verify that the information is correct. I'm blocking out the information here. And then next, once you get that code via email or text, you'll enter it here Again, I'm blocking out the phone number since that is sensitive information. And then once you continue, we'll get to the address information about you. So you'll want to fill this in. And then afterwards, it'll be setting up paperless, margin, and trusted contacts. So you can choose to have everything or none of it paperless. It comes pre-selected as paperless. So if you don't want paperless, you'll have to uncheck it. Margin trading is just if you want to be able to borrow money to buy stocks before you can put the money in the account. This can be helpful if there's something you really want and you're thinking the price will spike up the next day and you don't have time to wait around. In this case, I'm not choosing margin trading because I'm setting this up for my girlfriend. And then you can add a trusted contact. So then on the next page, you can choose your trading and checking features. So since this is a brokerage account, the main function of it is to trade stocks, ETFs, and options and futures. So you'll probably want to select yes for this. Options trading, I am not too familiar with, but you can read here. You'll have to get approved for it. I chose no for this account. And then if you want checks and debit cards, you'll select that. If you want either of that, you'll select that here. And then when you continue, there's some regulatory questions. They just want to figure out if you're on the board of directors or 10% shareholder of a company, where you have more knowledge on a certain company and certain aspects of the market. And then next you'll fill out the employment status. So you'll select your occupation and fill in the address and phone number for the company, and then you'll want to select how you're going to finance the account or provide money to the account and the purpose of your investment plan. Then you will set up your funding options. So if you do an online bank transfer, that's probably the most popular option, or if you want to do check deposits or use an investment account transfer, you can do that. But online bank transfer is probably the most popular option, and that's why it's on top. And then you'll want to select your bank and fill out the appropriate information. I set this up, but I didn't go through the steps because there's a lot of information that I don't want to share with you. If you skip and do this later, you don't have to provide any money or transfer any money right away. And then it gives you a little screen to verify all the information. And you just want to make sure that the information is all correct. And then it'll give you all the legal documents to read and legal notices and terms of service that you'll want to read through carefully before continuing and checking. In this section, they want to know if you're a professional or non-professional subscriber. Most people are probably non-professional subscribers if you're watching this. And there's some tax questions and legal notices that you'll want to read through carefully. And once you're done checking and agreeing to everything, and then you've read everything over, you can continue. And finally, you're on your account summary. So you're pretty much all done and ready to go. Bank transfers typically take about 3 business days, and if you click view your account summary, you'll go to your homepage pretty much, and you can start seeing everything laid out. And just like that, you can open up your first Charles Schwab brokerage account. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That's it for now. See you in the next one.